Why native plants matter. Restoring native plant habitat is vital to preserving biodiversity. By creating a native plant garden, each patch of habitat becomes a part of a collective effort to nurture and sustain the living landscape for birds and other animals. Over the past century, urbanization has taken intact, ecologically productive land and fragmented and transformed it with lawns and exotic ornamental plants. The continental U.S. lost a staggering 150 million acres of habitat and farmland to urban sprawl, and that trend is not slowing. The human-dominated landscape no longer supports functioning ecosystems, and the remaining isolated natural areas are not large enough to support wildlife. Unfortunately, most of the landscaping plants available in nurseries are alien species from other countries. These exotic plants not only sever the food web, but many have become invasive pests, outcompeting native species and degrading habitat in remaining natural areas. Landscaping choices have meaningful effects on population of birds and the insects they need to survive. The bottom line is, homeowners, landscapers, and local policymakers can benefit birds and other wildlife by simply selecting native plants when making their landscaping decisions. Benefits of native plants: low maintenance. Once established, native plants generally require little maintenance. Beauty. Many native plants offer beautiful, showy flowers, produce abundant colorful fruits and seeds, and brilliant seasonal changes in colors from one pale, thin green leaves of early spring to the vibrant yellows and reds of autumn. Healthy places for people. Lawns and bark mulch landscapes are notorious for requiring profuse amounts of artificial fertilizers and synthetic chemical pesticides and herbicides. The traditional suburban lawn, on average, has 10 times more chemical pesticides per acre than farmland. By choosing native plants for your landscaping, you are not only helping wildlife, but you are creating a healthier place for yourself, your family, and your community. Helping the climate. Landscaping with native plants can combat climate change. In addition to the reduced noise and carbon pollution from lawnmower exhaust, many native plants, especially long-living trees like oaks and maples, are effective at storing their greenhouse gas carbon dioxide. Conserving water. Because native plants are adapted to local environmental conditions, they require far less water, saving time, money, and perhaps the most valuable natural resource, water. Wildlife. In addition to providing vital habitat for birds, many other species of wildlife benefits as well. The colorful array of butterflies and moths, including the iconic monarch, the swallowtails, tortoiseshells, and beautiful blues, are all dependent on specific native plant species. Native plants provide nectar for pollinators, including hummingbirds, native bees, butterflies, moths, and bats. They provide protective shelter for many mammals. The native nuts, seeds, and fruits produced by these plants offer essential foods for all forms of wildlife.